Greetings, this is Gilles Mancier. I wanted to come and say hello to celebrate this spring, this wonderful time of spring. For there is no need for oracle, for we know all is well. There is so much that life is that is coming into our life that is new. There is a great deal of newness in life in this coming of spring, and so it is important. So the situation, I'm going to let's say past, present, future. I'm going to read it the same way I read it in French, and then invisible and visible. So what is past is the white lady, the mother of pearl. It shows a bit of pessimism, nostalgia, regrets. It's kind of a gloomy energy. But now we have moved out of that, and where we are now, it's abundance. It is really the ability to bring that flow of abundance for everything come from the eternal source, as we know that all form of abundance come from spirit, and it's all everything is we can recreate this abundance, so we no longer have to deal with all kinds of material aspects as we flow into this more abundant state. What's coming up in the future is the transformation. It is beyond the illusion. It is the will of the universe will manifest. It is the judgment card. What is in the invisible that's not yet fully present and visible, but will come into the picture, is the phoenix. It is the power of the phoenix. It is the rebirth. It is something that we'll use to die and to be reborn. For if we need to discover the world of spirit, we need to be reborn in spirit. So it is very important to allow ourselves to go through the transformation process. And what we see in the physical world is mean and heavy. There is all kinds of it is the dark, the black and white aspect of life. All the conflict are coming to the picture. Everything's becoming more intense, more black and white. So that those who are implicated in this black and white will all the discordance will come to the forefront. Eventually, we'll know that there is no black and white. There is just shades of gray, and eventually we'll discover the color and see the beauty in all of life. But for now, it is important to know that to be gentle, to be kind to yourself and to others. Do not be like the world. Do not be mean and heavy. That's the great message of that which is that which has been told by Spirit through this reading, and to connect to that abundance, to allow the abundance to flow, to share. Life is about sharing. Everything we have, life is sharing it with us, and the more we are able to share what we have, the more life can bring into our life as well. And knowing that we'll very soon have this power of regeneration that will bring some quite new energy, new powers, new times that are very exciting, and so we should be looking forward to what is coming with great excitement and anticipation. This painting behind me, I don't know if I spoke about it before, it's called Heart of Soul. It says there is this great spiral, and there's this great explosion. It's like a 0 point or Big Bang or like start or beginning. It's like, and from the center there is those three circles that they are symbolic of the three primal unity. It's like God is that which do not change. Ever since before the cosmos was created, God was God, and no change has been noted on paradise since God has created the cosmos. And so in many sense God is the stability. It is the inner self. On the innermost planes we have that innate part of ourself that is the one who keeps the universe together, although we are not fully conscious of that. We are connected to that great source, and so we have to develop that stable point within ourselves, this stillness, this ability to stay within the stillness, and then from there we receive information, and this will accelerate our consciousness towards gamma and super gamma frequency of consciousness on the hyperspace. And as our third eye open, we'll be able to move with greater ease within our spiritual connection within the light body, so to speak. So I hope this message was interesting for you. I just wanted to wish you a good day and pass by, and do not hesitate if you have for now there's a great deal of awakening that is happening. If you feel like there is a sort of, take notation of those dreams, of the messages you receive through dreams or intuition or through meditation. It is important to note them. You feel free to share them if you feel comfortable, to share them in the comment section. In many sense, when you discover those spiritual things, we may be surrounded by materialistic people that do not understand us. So it is good to share it with those who may be open to those things, because if our connection is not strong enough, they may try to break us down through negative beliefs. So it is important to keep yourself whole, to keep yourself full of light, and to bring this light into every situation you encounter. I hope this message was interesting. I wish you a good day, and I'll talk to you later. Namaste.